R. Kelly announces he is going on tour, but of course in the wake of multiple allegations against the singer, allegations he has repeatedly denied following the Lifetime docuseries Surviving R. Kelly. Now, the question on everybody's mind is the tour doomed from the start?
R. Kelly made the announcement about the tour today, tweeting, "New tour alert, Australia, New Zealand, and Sri Lanka. See y'all soon."
Interesting to note, he has not announced that he's going on tour in the U.S. Those are international dates, as you mentioned.
But this is something that has already been, like, we already knew about this.
Right, because at first my reaction was like, oh, no, he didn't. Like, in light of all of the allegations, and I feel like artists would want to kind of go into hiding, but...
Because back in, I believe it was New Year's Eve, he had tweeted something about how he has new music coming, there's a new album coming, so this tour was inevitable, I feel like.
In fact, I think he tweeted back in December that he said, like, stay tuned.
Yeah.
He said, watch my social media, what's in time for my next international tour, which is soon. You'll hear it directly from me. So as far as we know, this international tour was a long time coming, maybe long before, obviously, the docuseries premiered in January.
And, you know, we were talking about this earlier, as obviously these shows are in Australia, New Zealand, Sri Lanka. There's so many questions, you know, surrounding, obviously, these allegations against him. You know, things like, are these countries aware of the documentary? Are they privy to all of the news surrounding him? How aware are they that we are? You know what I mean?
Absolutely, because it begs the question whether or not they will actually go on, because you guys will remember, you know, R. Kelly actually toured in 2017 with the After Party Tour, and there was many shows in the U.S. that were actually canceled, including Chicago, New York and Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and Dallas. In fact, there were a lot of protests, too, that were being held outside the shows. And this was around the time that BuzzFeed posted a report alleging that he had a cult. They published that in 2017. And that was kind of the beginning of the snowball effect we're seeing now.
And it's interesting that you say that, though, because literally just, last month or a few weeks ago, when it was his birthday week, he had a big, birthday party blowout at a Chicago club. And people still came in numbers. I mean, people still pack places to see R. Kelly.
Absolutely. So it's only a matter of time. I mean, time will tell whether or not people will actually show for these latest tour dates. Again, it's important to note, Kelly has not been charged criminally for anything. You know, though he does face multiple sexual misconduct allegations, he's denied all of them repeatedly. And, you know, I keep saying it, but will these allegations follow him on this next tour? What we do know is that according to News Hub, which is a New Zealand news service, one of the shows actually has already been canceled. The one that's happening on February 15th, the venue confirmed to the news service.
And you mentioned, obviously, he's denied all of these allegations, but recently we knew that he was dropped by his longtime record label, and we keep talking about all this music that he's teasing. So presumably, will it be independently? When will it be? So many questions surrounding all of this.